Design these days is really about selling a product. It's not really about improving people's lives. It's not about improving our environment. Oftentimes, new products are just visual pollution. They're just intended to make you feel like you have something that's old. It sort of roots in this 1950s planned obsolescence. And it's sort of evolved into this thing where you're just almost trying to trick people to buy something new. And that's what I did for a long time. What we're trying to achieve with Oilstainlab, it's really trying to break the cycle of what we've been doing as OEM designers. We're trying to make something that's timeless, so it's a forever car, a forever design. And we're trying to change that paradigm and make it not about wanting the newest thing, but just wanting the best thing. I call it the Countach moment. Designing regular cars is awesome, it's a cool challenge, but when the Countach rolled out the first time, the entire world gasped. For me, that's the ultimate goal. We love Marlboro, we love the 70s, we love the whole era of like live dangerously, and that's what this is. You know, it's a tribute to an era that we know nothing about, but we wish we were a part of. We buy something that's very disposable. You know, it's basically planned that after 2 years you'll replace your phone. And so with a vintage 911, it's quite cool that, you know, you can drive something that 50 years ago somebody drove. And at the time, this would have been, you know, the peak level of performance. And it wasn't just something you kind of drove every day easily. It's loud, it's noisy, it's a little bit vulgar, a little bit counterculture. So there's kind of something cool. It's almost like a time machine in a way. Yeah, it's just cool to get out of this whole cycle of buying the newest, shiniest thing. The 911's an icon for many reasons, but really, again, you gotta go back to the architecture. It's different than any other car. You know, there's no real sports cars that have a rear engine that are a 2+2, and it kind of designs itself in a way. I think there's a famous expression, it's kind of like a design is done when there's nothing left to remove. And the design's so pure, it's simple, it's from a different era, and it stayed true for so long. The chassis is fundamentally the same from 65 to 89. It's not the most attractive car, it's not the sexiest car. The 911 is like no other car. It's a flawed concept that's been sort of refined to perfection.